The classic Maxibon, it's like yin and yang, because you've got the two different sides. It's like going to work and the weekend. One can't exist without the other.
Yeah.
Well, weekend's better than work, but if you didn't go to work, you wouldn't have any money for the weekend.
Yeah, never thought of it like that.
I'm Aaron Gocs. I want to shine a light on the unsung heroes of Australia. That's why I've come to the true home of journalism, Vice, to help the everyday, working class legends that don't get a fair run in today's media. Why aren't they ever on the news every single day? I'm going to hit the streets of Australia to meet real Aussies. Welcome to Gocsy's Australia. Today we are celebrating ice cream history. Ice cream was invented by Cheng Tang, king of the Shang dynasty in 200 BC. 2039 years later, someone invented Neapolitan ice cream, combining the flavours of pink, white and brown and combine them into one tub. Today I'm visiting the Maxibon factory to get a glimpse of what the future of ice cream holds for us. And I want to be a part of that history. From the moment I arrived, I noticed heaps of ice cream history memorabilia and other things that made me think about ice cream. Don Bradman, an absolute icon of Australian cricket, world cricket even. And here he is with a Peter's ice cream. That just shows the history involved in ice cream. Hi, how are you?
I'm Steve, nice to meet you.
Aaron, thanks for having me here.
You're welcome. How about we get you kitted up first and we can go for a walk inside the factory?
Yes, I am.
This part of the factory here, we produce all the grocery products. So all your 2 litre tubs for half an hour, comes down on the other side, rock hard, and then we dip it. We also produce 4 litre 1.8. And in half an hour, when that product comes out, it's hard as a rock. So it's actually quite hard. Because the ice cream's so cold, the chocolate starts to harden pretty quickly. So come around here, I'll show you.
Watching the Maxibons get made, I was inspired how both man and machine could put aside their differences and work together, side by side, to create such an important cold cream-based treat. If a Maxibon is in any way imperfect, they are removed from the assembly line and dumped onto a conveyor belt which leads to a bin. I was sad that so many of these Maxibons wouldn't get to fulfill their destiny of being eaten by a tradie or whoever. I've eaten out of a lot of bins in my time, but this bin is one of the best. Seeing the absolute legends that work here made me realise that there's only so much ice cream history you can learn in a book. Sometimes you have to get out there and learn from the Ice Cream University of Life. And at what point did you sort of think, I want to dedicate my life to ice cream?
Well, I started here 26 years ago.
That's awesome. It's very hard to find loyalty like that nowadays.
Yeah, we've got a lot of loyal people here, as you've seen. Quite loyal people.
I know how hard it is to find loyalty. There's always people going around behind my back and...
Wow.
I also started thinking thoughts about ice cream that I had never considered before. It's amazing the range what you have with ice creams, because you think like a bowl of ice cream with a spoon, but one's sort of like watery and like a cone, and then you got like Maxibon. Seeing this old car and all this talk of ice reminded me of a scene from my favourite movie. Where to, miss? Take me to the stars, Gocsy. Hi, I'm Gocsy. I'm just looking around the Peter's factory today.
G'day Gocsy, I'm Dave. I'm the product developer for Maxibon. So we've got Maxibon Vanilla, Maxibon Caramel Rough Nut, Maxibon Honeycomb, And of course the latest one, Maxibon Choco-Block.
That's the new kid on the block.
Yeah. Let's get stuck in.
All right. It's nice. That's really nice.
So I think next we'll move to Maxibon Honeycomb.
It's nice. If you're a bee and you're making honey, you'd be proud to be part of a Maxibon.
So in the Maxibon universe, a lot of people talk about which is the better end, the biscuit or the choc end. And a lot of people think it's a biscuit end, so we decided to make a full biscuit Maxibon.
It's got 2 biscuit ends. I couldn't believe it. Normally the Maxibon has the biscuit on just one side, but the new double handle has biscuit on both sides and has cemented itself in ice cream history. Cheng Tang would be proud.
Well done, Gocsy. Well done indeed.
So Maxibons are great, but without delivery drivers, they don't get to the shops, and that's where Russell steps in. How are you, Russell?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good, thanks. Can you tell us a bit about your role? You must have to drive pretty fast to make sure they don't melt.
This thing is about minus 40, so we got a couple of hours in it.
Are you saying there's a fridge in here? Fire brigade, ambulance, police, these are all vehicles that are allowed right of way. Do you think it's about time ice cream trucks were added to the list?
Absolutely. You're going to make a petition for me?
Yeah.
Let's start one.
Have you ever considered just driving out of here, never coming back and taking me with you?
Not yet, but the keys are in the truck if you want to go. You want to hop in?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
What an incredible day. I'd learned so much from the everyday heroes who make ice cream and bring joy to our lives. But I can't believe that I actually got to be a part of Maxibon history with the double handle. So inspired by the ice cream legends, I decided to start a new life, driving around the country with Russell and his ice cream truck. But before that, I had to sit down in the car park and eat 9 Maxibons.